jumping jacks, step jacks, high knees, high marches, jump ropes, grab.
Okay, so now that you know your punches, we're gonna go to a proper footwork, all right? So again, in your stance that I showed you earlier, we're here, all right? Hands tucked in. So what I wanna do is I start to progress forward on my opponent or the bag or just nothing in front of me. What I want is I wanna make sure my footwork is precise, okay? So is if I step 1 inch with my left foot forward, my back foot comes 1 inch. So if I step, I keep that balance, all right? Again, any stance that you're in, you should always think, I should be able to do a squat in that stance, okay? If I step forward, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. If I go backwards, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. If I go left or right, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. So that I can always squat, I can always make sure that I block and protect myself at any time I have to, okay? So now that you guys seen the footwork and movement, let's add your punches to your footwork and movement, okay? We're gonna start with just the jab by itself. In my stance, elbows tucked in, protect my face. I'm moving forward 3 spots, move backwards 3, 3, and 3, okay? So for every time I step, I want to jab. Now I'm going backwards. Now I'm going to my left. Now I'm going to my right. So now we're going to incorporate our cross, our 2, with our movement. So we're going to go step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, okay? In my stance, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2. Bring it back. Step, 1, 2. All right? If you see extra movement in my body, what I'm focusing on is keeping my head off of alignment. So as I'm moving, I'm making sure that my core is nice and tight, but I'm also transferring weight from one leg to the other so that if I throw a combination, a cross or a hook, I have the ability to do that because of my position. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Step back, 1, 2. All right, step back, 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. Now you try. 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2. Step back, 1, 2.
Get ready for 2-minute rounds.
Extra movement in my body, what I'm focusing on is keeping my head off of alignment. So as I'm moving, I'm making sure that my core is nice and tight, but I'm also transferring weight from one leg to the other so that if I throw a combination, a cross or a hook, I have the ability to do that because of my position. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Step back, 1, 2.